Hi guys, part 2 of the transfers ins and outs episode, and we've literally got a few games to the first game of the season, and Reading went up, so it's Reading, Watford, and another team. Reading, Watford, and I think we'll check in a minute. So we got McGoldrick in. I'm a bit annoyed. He's finishing his 73, but his shot power's 66, and it didn't say that on the site. It said his shot power was 70, so it's a bit less than I thought, but he'd do. Hopefully it'd be a decent signing. They're paying for 8 million for 2 players costed us, I think. I should have maybe got that Wallace, that cheaper Brazilian defender, and a cheaper goalkeeper. But if the keeper helps us stay up again, and then we can build on, it's hard. Right, so I'm just flicking through midfielders as free agents. We'll keep Azugo as a squad player if we can't find anyone better than him. But if I find someone better than him to get on a free, we've only got 1.5 million now, so I'm only just going to get free agents or loans now. And plus I want to keep a bit towards next season as well, and not sure in case we need to renew contracts and stuff like that. Alright, let's have a look through these then. So these are attack midfielders and DMs. So let's flick through. No, don't feel him. Why not? I'm gonna have to spend our money wisely now. We might have to go in the loan market. It's helped us out the last few seasons. Did help us out last season. Ooh, he looks very promising. His shot power ain't great, but good ball control, good passing, decent shot power, and Piera then could start. Piera's better coming off the bench, but if we can't find anyone to get, then Gomez Piera will be starting. We'll definitely add him to the list. He has a lot of potential. 18 as well, so he'll keep getting better. Yeah, the other player was better, and he's younger, so... Oh, we had him, didn't we? Yeah, nah. We're way past that level now. Edward de Marino. He looks alright. Very similar players. We could get him in case someone buys him, because I think some people will try and get him. Chris Briscoe. Okay. There's some good midfielders in this. Free agents. A few good midfielders. Alright, we'll flick through these and look at the loan market. No. Yeah, for DMs we might be sticking with Thingy, Azugo. And he did alright last season. He did his job well. He came on and done alright when we asked him to, so... he's another decent player. He don't look too bad. I mainly for DMs look at their passing and tackling. He looks decent. Yeah. He looks decent. Barnaby. Santiago. Rat. Imaz. Joe Taylor. I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of Joe Taylor. Okay, he looks good. Ooh, I think we found our DM, guys. He looks very good. Already tackling at 18, 19. What international is he? He's from Spain. Right, we're getting him. He looks really good. Oh, he's a lot of money though, isn't he? 15,000. He's a really good DM though. And he's young and he's going to keep getting better. So yeah, let's get him. I'll put important. He'd be a really good backup to Thingy. Lobjot. We rotate the budget. Let's look for an attacking midfielder. Yeah, he looked really good as a DM. So we'll add him. He'd be a good addition to the team. He looks very promising. He could do a good job straight away, I reckon. Lewis Penny. Bonnan. Marcus Kennedy. We will look at the loan market as well. But we got a DM. I'm happy with him. He looks really good. So we don't need DMs now. So we'll just skip DMs. Max Elito. England player. Yeah, oh look at him. Can he tackle? I'm not bothered about the tackling. Good passing. Shot power's decent. Yeah, he looks good. We could definitely consider Elito. Yeah, we don't need any DMs. I'm happy with the three we have. The player we're going to get, Lobjiot and Nenazugo, if any of them two are injured, to come in. Tim Payne, I've heard of him. We can use one of the other players, look better than him, and they're younger as well. So what we need to do is we need to get a few younger players, develop them. Before I decide with the free agents, we look at the loan market and see if there's any up for loan who we could loan. Alright. Let's have a look. He looks good. Yeah, he does look good. Yeah, we'll flick through. See if there's any good players. He looks decent from Arsenal. Johansson. Decent passer. Good shot on him. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Burkenny. I1. So we're flicking through. Then we need a right winger. Then another striker. I think then we'll be alright. Olivia. He looks decent. At the moment, I like the look of that Arsenal player. Taliso. Dale Taylor from Brum. Snodgrass. Just flicking through. We need to get other players in as well. So I'd say 3 more. Attacker midfielder, right winger and a striker. As a backup to McGoldrick and a Dalton. Yeah, not many of them are doing much for me, to be honest. He looks alright. I think at the moment we might go for that. We look at what ones we've listed and just go for the best one. Right, we'll look at free agents, what we've just done, and then just pick the best player, what's available to us for the price we can get them for. I'm going to have to put the budget up then, so we can afford them. Put it more onto the budget. Right. And we are going to sell the keeper. I've got a free agent keeper, Najilic, who could just come in if Smokel's injured. Goalkeepers rarely get injured, so I'm putting him up for sale. Yeah, my ear was a bit itchy then. Right. Let's get a attacking midfielder. Yeah, I might need to delete some of these. That's a lot of strokers. He does look like a good attacking midfielder. Alito. He does. He's got a lot of potential. So I'm thinking between him or Johansson. So let's have a look who's better between them. Then we'll just go with whoever's better. So Johansson, ball control 70 to 80. Short passing 63 73. Long pass 62 72. Shot pan, that's between minimum to maximum. 65 75. Then Alito, a year older, 65 75, 70 80. Shot pass 62 72, 64 74. They're very similar players. They're very similar. Better ball control, better shooting, faster. But we could keep him and keep him developing. It's a tough one. That's a really tough one. So long shots. 56, 66. I'm just going to read out all the attributes, what we want an attacking midfielder to do, and overall, whoever has the more better points over on everything, I'll get. So, acceleration 77, 87, sprint speed 74, 84, short pass 70, max 80, so it's between 70 to 80. Long pass 65 to 75, ball control 64 to 74, shot pass 62 to 72, long shots 56 to 66. Alright, so he seems a bit quicker. His ball control's better. Passing, Elito's better. Shot power, he's better though. So for creativity, I think Elito would be better. And he's got better long shots. So he could chip in with a few more goals. But he's better at shooting. I think for what we want, passing and potentially goals as well, I think Elito is the one. Because of his long shooting, his passing. But then again, his ball control is better. I think let's go for Elito. Not just that, we get to keep him as well. He'd be our player. And then we can loan a good right winger. And then if we can't find a good free agent striker, loan a free agent. Loan a player. So I think let's go with Elito. Because his passing is... he'd be a bit better creative. Not sure that his dribbling is better as well. So they go past players and create chances. He'd be a good backup to Piero. So let's get Elito. That was a tough decision though. Tough decision. Let's go squad rotation. Hopefully it's still signed. That was tough. I like both of them, but let's keep Elito, and he's just a bit better at passing and long shots, and I think he's a little bit quicker. Or they're about the same in quickness. They're very similar players, but as he's a bit better at passing and a bit better at long shots, that's why I'm going with him more. I think he'd just assist more as well than what he would. How much is he? Because I would consider Canoe, but they're in the Premiership now, so they ain't gonna sell to a Premiership rival, are they? Right. Oh, let's get that DM in. Who I shortlisted. Where's that DM? That good Spanish DM. Thought he's gonna get picked up quick, so we need to get him. I think it's him. Oh no. Oh, it's one of these. Where's he gone? God's sake. Alright, now we've got to try and find him. He was a Spanish player. I think 18-year-old, 1918. Trying to find him. I think that's him. Oh, 22-year-old. Yeah, he looks decent. I think that's him. Yeah, he could be a good squad player. Oh, it's gone off him now. Yeah, he'd be a good squad player. I'll put important. So is on with us. Yeah, he'd be a good player. Yeah, he's better than Azugu. Defensively, I think he is. Yeah, he is. Hopefully he's more in the 70s. Alright. I looked at right wingers. There wasn't any really. We'll look again. So someone as good as Mitrovic, if there isn't, then we're just going to have to keep playing Mitrovic and just use one of these players to come on for him. Could look at the loan market as well. None of these are doing anything for me. They're like League 2 players, man. They're awful. He's got potential, but he wouldn't get in our team. I wouldn't even use him I don't know why I can't get him. He looks really good head start. Why can't I get him? Fuck it. He's been in the free agent since the start of the game. Why can't anyone get him? That's a real weird one. We'll look at free agents for that side. Then again, we could get a left winger and play him on the right. We'll see who's on the left. Alright, we'll flick through. Probably no one. No. Jetty. Lustenberger. Guillermo Rodriguez. But you do find the odd good youth player in this game on free agents. You do find the odd one. He's got potential, but nah. None of these are doing anything for me. I think let's get a loan. Well, I'm here. Wellington Silva. Ooh. He looks good. I think we consider him. Oh, he's been blocked. Let's look at strikers. See if there's anyone who we fancy getting. I look down onwards. There's only a few. We need someone who's young and who can keep developing. If we can find someone good to play up front with a dot and then choose McGoldrick as a squad player, then bonus. Because McGoldrick's not as good as I thought he'd be. So I wish I did go with Vardy now. Because Vardy's rating's probably higher than his now. I just went with what I thought was on the fucking site, and I'd hope that ain't costed me this season. He looks really pretty good. He's really quick as well. Let's consider him. We'll consider him. He looks decent. So does he. Yeah, I think we'll look at the loan market. Savento. Patillo. No. His shooting was decent, but no. He's got potential. Serbian striker. Ball control 62-72. Shot power 60-70. Finishing 63-73. Yeah, he looks promising. Alright, let's we ain't done right wingers for loans yet, have we? Or have we? I can't remember if we have or not. I can't remember. Sorry if we have. I just can't remember, guys. Fast. Decent ball control. Okay passing. We could get someone better, but it's promising. So we'll flick through these, and if we can't find anyone, then we'll just get a right winger as a free agent. Oh, a Coty. Shot pass 64-74, passing. He looks alright. Oh, we're going down, aren't we? So 2 more players, a right winger and a striker, to come on for McGoldrick and a Dalton, who we got from the Brazil Serie A League. Ooh, Jobby Bean. No, not yet. He's promising though. There's a few promising players here. It's just I need someone who can do a good job coming off the bench, you know, in the Premiership. It's a good league. He looks good. Yeah, I'll be definitely considering him. He looks one of the better ones we've seen. Then we'll look at strikers after this. Omar Rowe. So Reading came up by the playoffs then. We'll have to finish in 10 minutes or so. It won't take that long. Well, I'm here. And you never know, we might actually find a striker. Because remember last season we were considering getting Jordan Ibe, and he's a striker, but he can play on the wing. So if we can get someone similar to him, bonus. Well, let's flick through these. I like the look of him. His ball control ain't great. Yeah, the ball control. We need decent ball control because they're playing against good players. His ball control's awful. His shooting was decent. Now that is someone I'd consider. He looks really good for a youth player. Good finisher. A very good finisher. But the issue is his ball control ain't great. I'll consider him. But his ball control ain't great. Just looking at the teams they're at as well, because some will be better than others. It depends what team they're coming up from. Because the bigger the teams, with the more transfer budget, they're going to have better scouts. He looks decent. Can play on the wing as well. We'll consider. Dragovic. Well, which flick through him, then just pick the best one. We did find a couple of decent strikers in the free agents, so we'll just pick the best one who I think will be best for us this season and go with it. His ball control is not good enough. I like the look of him. He's promising. Yeah, he's promising. But you need a good striker who could come on and help change a game. Oh. Okay, I like the look of him. A Yeti looks good. Perico. There's a lot of them. He's a good finisher. He's got great finishing for a 20-year-old. His shot power's okay. His passing's awful. But they do job for us. I'd consider him. Alright, let's just get through these. Alright, I know by shot power and finishing who I'd like and who I won't. He's promising. Alright, let's get through these. I'll mainly look at ball control and shooting. No. Jerome Sinclair, no. Torre, no. Demi. Ooh. We might. We might have someone here. I like the look of him a lot. Really good ball control. Very good finishing. Good shooting. Fast. Got decent strength. Can he head the ball? But I don't really care about heading because McGoldrick's kind of like our target forward. He's one of the better ones I've seen. I like the look of him a lot. And where's he at? I think he's at... Yeah, he looks good. I like the look of him. Right. Jordan Ibe. I'm going to consider him as a right winger, Ibe. He could be a decent winger for us. And he's fast as well. He'll cause defenders some issues. I'm going to finish very soon. Because it will cut off soon. It only does an hour. We get these players in. His shooting is in the top 3 of players I've seen. It's his ball control what worries me. He's got a lot of potential. A hell of a lot of potential. It's his ball control. What's his volleys like? Long shots 50. I'll consider him. It's his ball control what puts me off him. But his finishing is as good as anyone we've seen. So I think we only need a few more. Plus I do need to sign that DM and attacking midfielder. God, there's so many players. Fuck me. Need taller as well. Max Hoylett. How many players, man? Fuck me. There's a lot to go through. Did we go through centre midfielders on loans? I can't remember if we did. I think we might have. Oh, we did. Because we found that Arsenal player we did. I remember now. I like him. I like the look of him. Yeah. I'd consider him. Yeah. I like him a lot. Shooting's decent. I want good ball control. Oh. Got a decent shot on him. Right. I think we've flicked through some of these. I've seen a few of these other ones. Did we do right wingers for loans? I can't remember if we did or not. Well, I think we did. And we couldn't find anyone, could we? I might get Jordan Ibe. He'd be a good winger. Right, let's get them other players in. Alright, who have we got in? So, no, I don't want a B Norway. Nah. If they had Haaland and Odegaard, I would, but no, not now. What was I gonna do? That was it. So who's came in? So McGoldrick's came in. We ain't got the other players in yet. So I need to get that Elito and that Spanish player. So where's that Spanish player? So have we put in a bid for him yet? Oh, we have. We need to forward it a bit more. Right. Let's try and get a right winger then. Out of the players I found. God, I've scouted too many players here. Might as well look for a striker. I think I'll just take Ibe. He's got good shooting, good passing, good crossing, fast. Here, do. I'll pay 10,000. That's fine. Here, do. Right. He'd do a good job for us. He could maybe start over Thingy. He's got a bit better shooting though. Medjevic. So he'd be a good squad player, Ibe. Right, let's have a look at strikers. The ones I looked at. We'll look at all of them. He looks good. His ball control's not great, but his shooting looks incredible. Are all these ones we have done before? Oh yeah, they are. Alright, so let's just pick one from the ones we've shortlisted lately. Alright, we'll go through all of them and see who's the best. Fast. Okay. Yeah, he's better than him. A bit. Remember, this player's to come on and help change the game. But if McGoldrick ain't doing well, then I suppose they could play ahead of him if he ain't in good form. He looks good. So does Kuna. It's just his ball control I'm concerned about. E80 looks good. He'd be a really good squad player. He's fast as well. He looks good. At the moment, I'm thinking between a Yeti and Fidloff. Ball control 58-68, shot pass 66-76, finishing 69-79. His finishing is really good and he's fast as well. But what's his finishing? Yeah, I think he's a bit better goal scorer. He'll have a bit better ball control. His passing's a bit better. It's tough. Volleys 53-63. Alright, I'm just going to go on ball control and shooting, because they're very similar players. They're both fast. Ball control 58-68. Finishing 69-79. Heading 62-72. Shot pass 66-76. Long shots 59-69. Volleys 53-63. Alright. Alright. He's probably got a bit better ball control. They're very similar players. This is really tough. I think he's a bit better finisher. His passing's a bit better. Oh, he's 20 though, isn't he? Not sure if he does well for us, we could maybe buy him next season. At the moment, it's mainly to come on for, right? And if McGoldrick don't cut his weight and don't do well, one of the strokers could take his place. I think let's get a Yeti. I think he's fast, got a bit better passing, and he's quicker. He's a bit quicker, so the ball control really makes me go towards him. So let's get a Yeti. I think he's slightly better in some ways. Alright, let's loan him. Right, let's forward it. That was tough. That was really tough. They're very similar players. Very similar players. He's probably a bit better goal scorer. But I think the Yeti's a bit quicker. They're very similar though. But he's a bit quicker and a bit better passing and probably got better ball control. So I think he'd be better to come on as a squad player. I don't know, that was tough though. That was really tough. But I do think a Yeti, if he keeps improving, by the time he's 20, he will be better than Fiddloff. Hopefully we get a few of these players in. Right, so we've got rid of Paul. Yeah, we can't afford him. We scraped through that. Where's all my other players? Oh, fuck's sake. So we've got a... That's frustrating, man. So we literally have to play a game with no stroker. Good job. He's classed as a stroker. He can play as a stroker. So we'll just have to use him if injuries or people are too tired. So we're still waiting for a few more players to come in. They're on their way in, though. So I think that's it. Thanks for watching. We did the best we could with what money we had. Most of our money went on 2 players. I really hope that pays off. Because if it don't, then we're in deep shit. That's a lot of money we've spent on them. They are good Premiership players, but you know, I didn't really want to pay 4 million for each. We just have to deal with what we have. Right, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll do a few more videos, probably first game of the season. Then one more with a whole squad of players coming in. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, let's see how this season goes. He's getting better, Medrovic. He's getting better. Yeah, he's got potential. He's got a lot of potential as it goes. So yeah, IB will be a good squad player for him to come on and help change matches. So I think we'll have a decent bench. We'll have a pretty good bench of players who could come on and help change matches. Right, see you later then, guys. Bye for now.